My name is Jim Sposto. I'm founder of Sposto Interactive, a digital creative agency, and my new business that I'm founding right now is Extrant.com, which is a web-based project management and business management platform. Extrant is a client and project management platform that uses social media protocols to streamline collaboration and efficiency in business to make business more profitable. Extrant was spawned from our internal extranet at Sposto Interactive. We developed it about 6 years ago and have been using it steadily, very integrated into our business for the last 4 years and working out the kinks, and it's become an invaluable tool to us. And we realized that with the advent of social media, especially Facebook, and the wide adoption of those protocols that are very similar to what we use in Extrant, that we have a very broad client base now that kind of already knows how to use it because they're doing it every day. Now all they have to do is do it for business. So it's a natural. And we've been working for the last couple of years to create a public-ready or business-ready platform for other businesses besides our own. Well, you know, I see entrepreneurs everywhere in Memphis. Memphis has always felt like a very meritocratic place to me ever since I've moved here. Everyone I knew, everyone I met had something going. They were trying to create a business of some kind. Even when I was working a job, one of my first jobs here in Memphis, when I decided I wanted to go out on my own, my boss was my first client, and he really encouraged me to go and make something new. Well, maybe he wanted to get rid of me, I'm not sure, but it worked out really well ultimately. And I just find Memphis to be a place that fosters creative thinking. And if you're willing to work hard and think creatively, you can get ahead in Memphis and you can make something happen. People want to see you succeed. Fortunately, I've been introduced to Eric Matthews with Launch Memphis, and he has been an invaluable resource to me in developing Extrant and developing our business plan to, because we're at a point right now where we're approaching angels and venture capital. I have a successful business now, but it's a business that's a service business that has not a limited potential for growth. I'm sure if I were a different type of business person, I could grow that business as big as I'd want it to be, but the business that I have now is based on helping other businesses succeed, which is great. I'm very interested in creating a business that's its own business, its own brand, so I can concentrate on a single brand and developing that single brand and that single idea and focusing my energy in one place. So that's why I'm starting Extrant. I think Memphis is a real untapped market. Memphis has always been full of potential, a lot of potential. There's a lot of talent here. It's a good place to live. The cost of living and just the cost of doing business, the lack of red tape makes starting a business here easy. I mean, it's not just the resources that we have and the people who are interested in making Memphis succeed, which you have a lot of boosters, but you just also have an ease of doing business. You can just put up a shingle and go here, which is, I'm originally from Southern California, and there were so many hoops to jump through just before you can even make $1 that it was absolute antithesis of fostering business innovation and growth. There's a lot of creative energy in Memphis. Memphis is filled with creative energy. I mean, we're a music town. We've been a music town for a long time. A lot of innovation has come through that way, Stax, etc. Elvis, everything. I mean, creativity and talk about creativity and entrepreneurship, Elvis is an example of that. But it's not only that. We have filmmakers here. We have people who are artists of all different stripes trying to make things happen, and we have a lively cultural community. And this creativity and this emphasis on creativity spurs all sorts of innovation. We're expected to be creative here. I'm involved as a founding member of Fuel Film Memphis, and what we're doing is we're boosting the film industry, the independent film industry here in Memphis, local film industry, and you know, and talk about helping entrepreneurs. There's no one more entrepreneurial than a filmmaker, because a filmmaker has to be a jack of all trades. A filmmaker has to be a hard worker, has to know all the stuff, and has to raise the money and follow through and have the energy to follow through. And I think follow through is one of the biggest aspects of entrepreneurship in general. So it's a great model, it's a great microcosm, and so you have these, like each film is a business in itself. So yes, we're helping entrepreneurs that way.